Hello, everyone. Welcome to Celsius 233, your go-to place for fiction book summaries. Today we will lose ourselves in Regretting You by Colleen Hoover. Regretting You by Colleen Hoover, published in 2019, is a poignant tale of love, grief, and familial bonds. The story explores the intricate dynamics between a mother and daughter as they navigate loss, betrayal, and self-discovery. With dual perspectives, Hoover crafts a heart-wrenching narrative that delves into the complexities of relationships and the unbreakable ties of family. Plot summary: Morgan Grant's life revolves around creating a safe, stable environment for her family. As a mother to the spirited teenager Clara and a wife to her seemingly devoted husband, Chris, she believes she has struck a balance between her responsibilities and dreams. But beneath this facade lies a quiet yearning for the life she left behind. Her days blur into routine, where her selflessness is both her strength and her chain. Clara is the polar opposite of her mother, vibrant, passionate, and fiercely independent. With her youth burning brightly, she struggles to understand the cautious life Morgan leads. Clara dreams of freedom and excitement, her eyes set on the charming Miller Adams, whose quiet intensity draws her in ways she can't explain. Miller, though mysterious and kind, carries the weight of a difficult family legacy, making Clara's connection with him fraught yet irresistible. Morgan's life takes an unexpected turn when tragedy strikes, leaving her family fractured and her world upended. Chris and her sister, Jenny, are killed in a car accident. The loss devastates Morgan, but grief soon deepens into betrayal when she discovers that Chris and Jenny had been having an affair. Evidence of their secret relationship emerges, shattering the foundation of Morgan's marriage and her trust in her sister. The revelations force Morgan to confront the reality of her seemingly perfect life and her own suppressed desires. Amid the chaos, Jonah Sullivan reappears in Morgan's life. Once her best friend and Jenny's high school sweetheart, Jonah carries his own share of grief. The single father to Jenny's infant son, Elijah, Jonah had no idea the boy was his until Jenny's death. Their shared pain draws Morgan and Jonah closer, reigniting feelings that had been buried under years of silence and missed opportunities. The complexity of their connection stirs a blend of guilt, longing, and hope as they navigate their new roles in each other's lives. Clara, meanwhile, spirals into her own storm. Her relationship with Morgan grows tense as she senses her mother's secrets and misinterprets Morgan's protective behavior as interference. Drawn to Miller despite her father's disapproval of the boy's family, Clara finds solace in their blossoming connection. Miller's steady presence becomes an anchor for her, but the weight of her grief and the simmering tension with her mother often clouds their bond. Morgan, determined to shield Clara from the truth about Chris and Jenny, struggles to reconcile her responsibilities as a mother with her own need for healing. She shoulders the burden of secrecy to protect Clara's memories of her father and aunt, even as the strain of withholding the truth isolates her. Jonah becomes a quiet source of strength, their friendship deepening into something more tender as they rebuild their lives around their shared grief. As Clara pushes against her mother's perceived rigidity, she begins to uncover pieces of the truth on her own. The realization of Chris's betrayal is a bitter blow, one that further strains her relationship with Morgan. The chasm between them widens, leaving Morgan to wonder if their bond can survive the revelations of the past. But love, in its various forms, proves to be a catalyst for change. For Clara, Miller's unwavering support helps her see beyond the pain, guiding her toward forgiveness and understanding. For Morgan, Jonah becomes not just a reminder of what she has lost, but a promise of what she could rebuild. Slowly, she begins to accept that loving someone doesn't mean erasing their flaws, but embracing them along with their imperfections. When the truth finally comes to light, it is raw and unfiltered, yet it allows Morgan and Clara to confront their pain head-on. Clara sees her mother's sacrifices in a new light, realizing that Morgan's choices were born from love, even if they were not always understood. Similarly, Morgan learns to loosen her grip on control, allowing Clara the freedom to navigate her own life while standing ready to catch her if she falls. The bond between mother and daughter, though tested by grief and betrayal, emerges stronger. Together, they face the challenges of the present, their shared love forming the backbone of their resilience. Morgan's budding relationship with Jonah, marked by mutual respect and affection, offers a new beginning, one rooted in honesty and shared healing. Clara's love for Miller, though still young and uncertain, is a reminder of the beauty that can emerge from brokenness. In the end, Morgan and Clara's lives are irrevocably changed by the tragedies they endured. Yet, through pain and heartache, they find a way forward, piecing together a future filled with hope, love, and a deeper understanding of what it means to be family. If you loved this, don't stop here. Check out other books by Colleen Hoover. You'll find them below or on Celsius 233. Remember, while our summaries capture the essence, they can never replace the full experience of reading the book. If this summary intrigued you, consider diving into the complete story, buy the book, and immerse yourself in Colleen Hoover's original work. Bye-bye, take care, have fun.